this going
Ooh,
underway.
tired is a good word to use. Been grinding really hard at this game, trying to get the team up there where it should be. But you know, casting calls and I love casting, so the grind is put on hold. Big game tonight, eh, Jared?
Says we are offline. Well, doesn't this is it on? Ah, okay, it's on. I think. Yeah. Let's get this going. I'm actually excited. We've got TcR Nemesis.
I think they're just vetoing the maps. You know what a veto is? It's a system that they use in the DGL, the Do Gaming League, where you basically eliminate the maps that you want, that you don't want in each game mode, and then until it's down to one more map, and each team has a chance to eliminate one map, alternatively, for each game mode.
Makes it fair for both teams.
There is now 1, 2, 3 TcR players in and 4 50-50. Any players to watch here, Jared?
Definitely Heroes. The captain of the squad of 50-50 Black. He can go off at any time. He's a good captain, good player, supports the team, but the man, the myth, the legend, Kaza de Beelzebub. That man.
Oh, yes. Love that name.
On the side of
Like I said
TcR,
before.
we've got to look at Yogi. Brilliant
Yeah,
player
Yagi's a good player.
and can drop
Yeah,
massive kills.
definitely. And so is Hachi actually. He's been around for a really long time. He's got the experience. Plays a good game of Call of Duty. Definitely. But we're just waiting for the last TcR player here. Punctuality for some teams is very good. Sometimes the connection is not good. Sometimes a W gives problems. Sometimes decisions aren't made before the game starts. So,
Always
yeah.
some sort of problems, but
Guys, if you're new to the stream, just invite all the people that you know. Share it on Twitter. Share the link on Twitter. Do all you can to get this
let's
stream out there.
let's get as many as we can tonight. It is pretty late. Let's keep this going.
Jared, have you tweeted it out?
I have indeed, and a lot of retweets have come into play. Thank you to everyone that retweets. Let's get as many as we can.
Thanks for the support, guys. We really appreciate it. If you've watched our streams earlier, we really appreciate it a lot. And we really appreciate all the subscriptions to the YouTube channel. Makes a big difference, guys, to the community, to the growth of the community. We're actually getting a lot more people casting, Jared. It looks as if we have started a trend. Obviously,
That's good.
Holden has been casting for a long time. And, you know, we need more casters, you know, because there's a lot of games, there's a lot of teams, but it's not getting out there. So how is it supposed to grow?
We have 11 in the stream at the moment. Let's keep it going, guys.
Guys, please put it in the comments if you want to see us play. And we will try and get our game streamed as well. If you want to see me and Jared playing the game together as the duo, let us know. If you don't, that's fine. If you think we cuck, that's fine.
You
But
don't mind.
yeah, just a thought. We're thinking about it the other day, and we're thinking, well, we never get streamed.
I think we have everyone here, don't we? No.
Do we now? No, we
One
need one more
TcR.
TCR
Yeah.
player. Just think we need to try and get the maps quickly. Let me just, Hachi, Hachi. Let's just ask him what the maps are.
One of their players unable to join.
Jared, don't you have an open NAT? Your host is just as good as mine, is it not?
Yeah. But I'll be streaming at the
My
same
NAT's
time. You have
just
an open.
been, my NAT just changed to moderate now, today.
Go to
So,
MWR, then come back.
don't think that'll work, bro.
It worked for me. It really does work, dude. Okay, restart lobby, dude. Restart lobby. Go to I'm serious. Go to MWR and come back. It should work.
Guys, please put it in the comments what you think of the next Call of Duty. I'm hyped. Boots on the ground again. I love boots on the ground games. Don't know about you guys.
What's the next Call of Duty? Back to World at War
Or
2.
World at War 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I'm excited. Don't have everyone flying around like freaking bunnies, you know. But hey, it hasn't been that bad, I must say. It was a good change in the Call of Duty.
Have
Alright.
you come back from MWR?
Yes, I have.
Sorry if we sound tired. Guys, we are tired. This was like, it is pretty late. But we love it. We love casting, we love
Guys,
streaming. As long as you get to watch it, be happy.
yeah. Guys, our expectations are really low tonight. It's been a long weekend. It's the end of the first phase of school. And we're on holiday, so Friday, Saturday was good nights. Now we're not on the energy run. We're pretty
Do you have an
tired.
open net?
Yeah, kind of. No, it's still moderate. Hopefully you can join. Maybe you should just host.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be streaming at the same time.
Yeah, you can't host. You're streaming. Sheesh. Hopefully they can join on me. And then maybe we might have to get a neutral host. Or if they're just happy.
Okay, I got the maps here. Scorch HP, Crusher S&D, Frost Uplink, Retaliation HP, and Throwback S&D.
I love Crusher S&D. My
Oh, I love it
favorite
as well.
S&D.
So this is some good maps. Let's hope Brad can join. If he can't, we're gonna have to do something about that. It's unusual.
And usually everyone can join on me.
Yeah, it's unusual, but it's the game. Sometimes it just happens. I don't think he's able to join.
I'm just keen to see what happens here. A rival match between these two teams. I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
It's gonna be a big game. Two really good teams, 8 talented players.
And two very talented casters.
Extremely. Let's hope we can get this underway. Did we have the all 50-50 team here last time?
Yeah. The
Because
whole 50 team,
Caden
50
says
50
his
team.
Nat is strict. I don't know why Brad can't join. Joshua
I
M
think
would
they
love
are.
to, where we actually play as the casters. We stream while we're playing, that'd be really cool. Thank you, Joshua. How's it, Natrick? Kaiser Beelzebub's in the chat. That guy's a legend. Caden says he's Nat strict.
Yep. The guy with the long name and the long kill streaks, you gotta love it, bro.
My Bay is
Gotta
in the
love it.
chat as well. He can't join. Shit.
It looks as if they're gonna change the host.
12 in the chat at
For
the
sure.
moment. Let's continue this. Let's get to 20. I'd love to see 20. It's a late night,
Yeah,
late
Terror
Sunday.
Worthy join
They, they,
Judge.
they have.
Terror Worthy is listed.
Thank you, Terrorworthy. Thank you, Matt.
He's actually got a really good host.
Yeah, indeed he does.
Looks as if everyone's in here once again.
Okay, so hopefully he knows what the maps is. He does have to give me time to put the caster thing on TcR Nemesis and
Yeah, the team names. Yeah. Oh, and Jared, don't forget to put on X-ray for the
yes.
viewers.
Tell me who's gonna be SDF and who's USA.
Okay, it looks as if they're changing all the time. Let me just check. We got two TCR players on STF, one on USA, and then we got heroes on STF. So I'm not sure.
I can just swap it. It's fine.
It looks as if TCR is gonna be USA. Nope, never mind. Nope. 50-50 is USA and TCR is STF. Get the show on the road. Game 1.
Hold on.
Scored
Who's
5 points. Hopefully
SDF?
he knows
Is
to
TCR at the
turn off the
SDF?
CWL. Hopefully he knows to turn off the CWL.
Am I correct? TCR SDF?
Yes, yes.
Okay, just remind me to swap if we need to. 50-50 black is USA. TCR Nemesis is
He needs to
SDF.
turn off the... He needs to turn off the CWL.
X-ray. It says X-ray is on already. Let's hope that works. Tell him to take it off. I was just gonna kick.
Yeah, it's gonna kick us. I already messaged him on
Did you?
PSN.
Yeah.
But hopefully he knows. So Jared, who's taking this hard point?
That's a tight call. I haven't seen a lot of TCR's games. I've watched a lot of 50-50. It can go either way. I don't really have a team that's gonna take the first map. I think it all depends on the rotations. Who can get the rotation first and keep it.
Yeah, definitely. But Scorch is a small map. Like, it's small encounters, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Really small map, but it's
And on the
like
side of 50-50.
close quarters.
Wait, this is correct here. Let's just make sure settings is perfect. This should be good. You did message him.
Yeah.
We don't want to be kicked and then I can't come back and we can't stream the game then. Please, everyone
I'm
in the
not sure
chat,
what he's
tweet it
doing at this
out.
point.
Tweet out the link of the stream. Let's get up to about 20 watching. It's a late night grind for these players. It's nice to see people come and watch the games. I'm sorry to everyone
Yeah, for
that
sure.
think we're tired. We are tired. But, you know, it's fun. Just don't even have to listen to our voice. You can mute the stream and just watch it. We just glad that we're able to stream it for people.
I'm just gonna put it in the intake here.
Oh, Mickey is in the stream. Welcome. Last game earlier gave us a bit of a clap. Yeah, let's get this underway.
Yeah, it was good news. Yes. Let's see what happens now on the first map. Who are we jumping onto here, Jared? Who are we jumping onto here?
I think we should jump onto Cherry. Haven't seen a lot of TcR Nemesis. Let's give these guys.
Let's jump onto Cherry. We're bringing out the E-Rad. Gun's so strong in the close quarters. And we saw that. We saw that with lots of people last week playing with the E-Rad. Such a strong weapon. And its range is actually pretty good, hey, Jared?
If you got good aim with this gun, you'll be able to map people. Easy.
There is
Let's
now
get this going
joined.
underway.
Let's see what Cherry does off the bat. Let's see all of the pushing the hill. But we do see a player pushing drill to go for this range on the flank. Jared, how important is next spawns for the next hill?
Next is definitely the money hill. This you got to contest. Both teams contest normally this, and as you can see, 50-50 black have an unbelievable start. Cars are going big. 27 points off the first hill.
Oh my word, Kaza.
5 streak.
Big kill streak. Oh, 6 kill streaks. He's got all full streaks. He's going big. Huge from Kaza. 7 kill streak. Oh, wow.
Now Jinx on the rotation here, getting the next points of the next HP. Now, as you can see, 50-50 black had an early start. They rotate early, they farm the kills, and they get the points.
We see TcR pushing in the hill as a team. Very important to play as a team.
Hachi left the game.
Hachi left the game.
I think it might have been by accident. I think he tried to swap a gun. Not quite sure
Maybe
there.
that's gonna be costly. Hopefully it wasn't I'm just getting angry.
I think Cherry might be
the map over that.
inviting him back.
Yeah, Cherry is doing that.
Post end the game.
That's not
Not
right.
sure what happened there.
Can't end the game. Sorry about that. That's They'll just restart the rules there. That's not right. Can't end the game.
I'm not quite sure what has happened.
I mean, the rules are
Yeah,
you.
the rules are if someone times out, you continue to play. If the host times out and the game stops, you restart the game.
But the thing, I think the question is
I know what happened.
in the first 30 seconds, if a player times out, then you restart, or
As long as
before
there was
first
a
blood,
first
the
blood,
first kill.
yes, yes. Um,
So now this map should go to 50-50, unless there's
unless
other things
they
going on.
unless they would love to restart the map. You know, teams like that. It's fun. Come on, it's Call of Duty. Two good teams with each other. People want to see it happen. I'm sure they wouldn't
Yeah,
mind maybe restarting the map. You never know.
good chemistry, maybe, hopefully.
Rift, have you ever tried to swap or change your weapon and accidentally you leave the game?
Never.
I've done it on multiple occasions. Oh, it's a funny thing
I
to
know
do.
how costly it is, and I'll never do it. I'll make sure that I choose the gun and don't click leave game, because
17 in
that's
the stream.
huge. In the
Guys are
middle of the
killing it.
game, you can't leave. I mean, if you time out, it's not your fault. But if you leave, I mean, you can't do that, bro. Like that's costly.
Oh, Kaza was going massive. That streak, getting the streaks as well.
But surely now, Kaiser loses those streaks, and he was like halfway to his specialists. I mean, that's a huge
So the
setback now. I
momentum.
mean, they were way ahead. Momentum is gone. I don't know. I don't know. This map should go to 50-50.
Let's have a look at the
So
chat over here. How's it, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Yes, Rays, I remember you've done it before, where you just try to switch your weapon and you leave the game. Come on, guys, get your friends. People, let's get some people in the stream.
get
It
your
is
dog,
late.
get
We
your
are
cat,
tired.
get your mouse, get your hamster, get your cat, get your whatever pet you have. Just give him a laptop.
But Rift, explain to everyone that's watching, like maybe there's some new people that don't really understand Call of Duty, or maybe they just don't know. Maybe it's just something interesting for them. Explain to them that those streaks that he got, especially the Trinity Rocket or the Scorchers, they don't really play a massive deal on this map. This map's very enclosed.
Well, if you're gonna get streaks on this map, it's only to give your team extra time in the hill, for example. Because this map is quite indoors, like it's always undercover, so streaks probably won't get a kill because the player will see your streaks are out and you'll just go undercover and you won't kill him. But it can help you in the way that it'll give you more time in heal. So because they can't push now because you're using the streaks. So it'll give you an extra, let's say, 15 seconds, and it'll maybe give you an opportunity to break the hill. But getting kills with streaks is probably not going to happen on this map. But it is definitely an advantage.
Let's hope we can get this underway. It was really exciting, especially that beginning.
Yeah, Kaza, his shot is on. Had a long kill streak to match his long name. Very interesting to watch. But we are now waiting for Hachi. Not sure what is going on there. But in my book, punctuality is a big part of competitive Call of Duty because of the fact that there are many rules that are against you wasting time. For example, if you wanted to be really unsportsmanlike, if a player does not join the lobby within 15 minutes, then you can take the first map because it's the time that you have for the game to start. And if he doesn't join or or contact you within 15 minutes, you can forfeit them the first map. That is the rules.
I think just both teams are taking it easily. I don't think they're following my rules really. They just want to get a good game out for the people, you know. Just get some people to come and watch it. Have some fun.
Guys, welcome to the stream. And subscribe to the channel. Really nice to see all the support coming out from you guys. Yeah.
I just got some information from Vast Rogue. Thank you very much, Alessandro. They stopped the map because there was 2 camos on one team. That's
I love
you
these
don't want
comments
that,
so
eh?
much.
You don't want that. 2 camos on one team.
Oh, is that why they ended?
Yes. Thank you again, Alessandro, for telling me that, getting me the information.
Guys, remember to hashtag the MVP of the game. Guys, I do apologize if I am being boring, but I'm exceptionally tired. But I will try my best to get the hype up.
Welcome everyone that's new to the stream. Welcome Dylan. Let's get as many people as we can. It is a late night, but come on, let's show the support for the 50/50 and TcR Nemesis. Let's show them our support. Let's show the community once the streams. Let's keep this going. I'm excited to see this. And as I say that, 19 people in the stream already. Nearly at 100 comments.
Let's get it up to 25, guys. Come on. Let's get everyone in here. Let's get the whole community in here to support these 2 teams as they go head to head. So let's get some hype up in here. Let's get the game going.
Oh.
Who are we jumping on here? Kaza. Had a good start
yeah.
last game. Yeah, let's get it going.
Let's jump onto Kaza straight away.
Playing with the K-bar. Flashy camo. The flashy 50/50. Last time we casted them, they made huge plays. Let's see if they can make huge plays once again. Let's see what Kaza can do.
7 seconds left. Let's get this going. Show your support in the chat. Come on, guys.
Guys, hashtag who you think's gonna win. Hashtag the MVP. Let's get this going. Oh, that's huge coming out of 50/50, taking over the first few seconds of the game once again. Taking over this middle hill really, really well. If you take a look at the mini-map, you'll see that the 50 players, when they do have the hill, they don't all sit in the hill. They spread out and watch all the points of entrance or the cuts to the hill to try and defend as best as they can. Oh.
Rift, explain to the stream what kind of hill this is. What is this first hill?
Well, depending on how well you're playing, it is usually a contesting hill, just to get the spawn for the next hill. Some teams can hold this hill really well, depending on how well they're playing. But the second hill, though, is a money hill. It's the hill to get the most time if you rotate early. See if Kaza can hold this hill and not do so.
Game at the
50,
moment.
50/50 already racking up the points here in this game. You see a good start coming out of Kaza once again. Good starts out of all the 50/50 players. And just TcR trying their best to get themselves back in the game. They get an early rotation here. 50-50 bounce back with 2 kills.
Hachi needs to stay alive in the back here. Gets taken out by Scorer. Explain to the stream why that was an important kill on the side of 50-50.
Well, it makes TcR spawn way out of the hill. It makes him spawn back all the way back at the last hill. So it gives them a lot of time and points going forward. So that's why it was a big kill. A big kill, sorry. I've never seen that spot before.
50-50 black getting the point. TcR trying to get back into the game. Hachi coming up with a big kill. 50-50 need to try to retake this hill, but they're going to decide to rotate early onto Drill. They have the lead, they can rotate early.
Now, if 50-50 can break this hill, I mean TcR can break this hill for the game. And they do so really well. Playing as a team, using the numbers. Oh, Yogi, my boy, with a 4 kill streak, getting a triple kill there. Yogi's heating up.
250 from the Trinity. Yogi going big for the squad.
Missing the shots there, but a good comeback coming out of TcR here. Hachi and Terry in the hill doing work, and they're only 22 seconds or 50-50 now. Huge comeback out of TcR, holding this Drill hill. You gotta give it to Kaza though. Only 12 and 7. Big start.
Now we saw 50-50 black on the second hill. They rotated early for the third hill, and then they rotated early again because they had the lead. TcR come back and they take down the players on the side of 50-50, and they take control of the hill, and then they keep control of the hill, and that's why they're back in the game.
Yeah, for sure. They're just playing really well as a team. Playing off. Hachi also making big plays. So is Yogi. And they're just playing really well. It's good to see that the match at 50-50 aren't going away with it. But we do see 50-50 taking control of this mid-map hill once again.
Close game at the moment. It's Hachi 15 and 9, Kaza 14 and 9.
Remember to hashtag who you think is the MVP of each game, who you think is going to win. Get the support out there for these players and these teams. Hachi going off in the hill. He does have active camera.
He decides to use it!
He didn't need to use it there. He didn't need to use it there.
Away of an active camo.
How important are the specialists, Jared, as they were introduced in Black Ops 3, but how important have they become into Call of Duty?
Specialists can make a big difference. You can use overdrive to get spawns, you can active camo, S&D especially, HP. Active camo is best for all game modes. You can easily pick up a 2-piece, even a 3-piece, or even get the whole team. You can get a dunk on uplink, break a hill. Reactive armor, you can jump in there, get a kill, reactive, get a second kill. Specialists have come into play. They can break a game completely.
Yeah, they can change a game in an instant, you know. But did Call of Duty need them? There's a lot of debate around whether it helps the players without any skill.
I agree.
To make a difference. The game.
It's hard to say depending on the generation of players, but like personally, I love the specialists that introduced to Call of Duty at a faster pace of the game. You've got to play your kills, try to get points, rack up the points to the meter of your specialist. I prefer
it introduced more excitement in the game, you know? Something to look forward to as a player and as viewers as well. To see the plays that they're going to make with the advantages that come with specialists.
TcR racking up some earned points here. 50-50 black yet to hit the 200 mark.
Hachi is still making plays. 23 and 15. Having a good game here for TcR. It's not paying off. Kaza as well. Doing really well.
Scar and Lily at that active. Cherry with a bit of a slow start, 9 and 20, but let's see what this man can do.
As you can see on the leaderboard, 50-50 are coming up on all their specialists. And Skara has active camo and Trinity rockets. See what he can do with these advantages. That's huge.
That's all huge. 4 down for TcR.
That'll give 50-50 a lot of time, and it makes TcR spawn way out of field. And you just see a spawn trap coming in there from Jinx. Cherry making some plays. He has had a slow start, a slow game at that 12 and 21. See what he can do here with the ERAD.
TcR need to pick up the scrap time of this hill and then try to get the rotations for the next hill.
Ooh. 50-50, do get the early rotation. Will the game end here, guys? Will the game end here on this hill? Let's see if TcR can break the hill.
Kaza with the reactive armor.
Heroes is going big. Gets taken out. Guys, just a tip, when you're using FTL jump, don't FTL straight at them. FTL away from them.
Kaza's usually reactive.
In the jump, they can't shoot you.
Is this it?
I think this is game. Great game coming out of 50-50. Good game as well from Hachi on the side of TcR. Just couldn't pull through for TcR. But you got to give it to 50-50 there. Guys, hashtag the MVP of the game. Who do you think it was, Jared? Who do you think was the MVP there?
It's very hard to say. 50-50 were playing really together. They were rotating, getting the kills, pushing as a team. I got to give it to Kaza. He's got 25 kills, 17 deaths, but he got some good time. He also got a lot of defense and a lot of doubles. I think TcR, they made a comeback. They were definitely had a slow start, and then they had 1 or 2 hiccups during the game. But it wasn't a convincing win to me, because TcR, they know they could have done a bit better. But yeah, my man of the map goes to Kaza.
Yeah, definitely. I think so too. But a good game coming out of Heroes as well. Good game coming out of 50-50 to take the first map.
Are the team swapping?
SDF. S&D. What is the map for S&D, Jared?
Who's UNSA?
UNSA is 50-50 and SDF is TcR.
So they're staying, they're not going to swap. I believe S&D Crusher. Favorite map?
Is it S&D Crusher? Oh, I love that map. My favorite map.
It's going to be very interesting to... It's Bez tweets at me, his MVP is definitely Kaza. I agree with that. Outstanding from him. But remember, Vote for your MVP per map, and then tell Rift and I, or tweet us on Twitter, or tell us in the chat, who do you think is going to be the MVP of the game?
Who do you think's gonna win this next map, this S&D map? Who do you think's taking this, guys? Put it in the comments.
Come on, in your opinion, Rift, who do you think is going to take this map?
I think TcR are gonna fight back and take this S&D. They were playing really well last game, and Hachi is on fire. So I read we jump onto him at the beginning of the game. He was playing really well there. I think if his team had won, he would have been the MVP for me. Played so well that last game. See some love for 50-50. Some love for Cherry out there. Some love for Kaza. Yeah, definitely Kaza for the first game.
Alright, we give a shout out to Terry Worthy also for hosting and giving his time to the stream as well. Thank you very much. Also, a shout out to everyone that's watching. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. We want you to watch. We want you to get your friends to watch. Comment.
Guys, if you're new to the stream, 50-50 just took map 1 hardpoint on Scorch. 252 and 194. And it is now the second map S&D on Crusher. Come guys, let's share it on Twitter. Let's get up to 30 people watching the stream. Show some love to these two teams. Show some love to the players.
I'm excited. I love Crusher. My favorite S&D map. I think both teams just need to play together. They need to trade kills, play together fast, slow. Depends on your playstyle, but no matter what, they need to trade kills. It's very important.
Yeah, for sure. It's TcR need to play as a team. I think the trick for this S&D is, or for any S&D in any game mode, is to push with your whole team, so you can trade out, so you can, you know, pick up the kills and play as a team, you know, and just get the kills. Like, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm so tired. I apologize if I'm not casting really well tonight, but I'm really, really tired.
You are tired.
I think Jared is as too. We've been on the grind a lot, but who are we jumping onto, Jared? Who are we jumping onto?
Let's give some TcR Nemesis, give them some love. I think we should jump onto Cherry.
Yeah, let's jump onto Cherry. He's been all over the comments right now, so let's see what he can do.
Looks like it's going to be a B push on the side of 50-50.
Scarlet making big kills there. Hachi is the last love. Let's see what he can do. Had a good game in the hardpoint. Taken out. That's big from 50-50. Taking the first round.
Like I said beforehand, it's all about trading those kills. 50-50 push straight away. They attacked Backrock. They got the first blood. They traded out the kill. And they you just have to continue to trade out kills. Simple.
Yeah, no. Playing as a team is important. Let's see what Scoreboard does this round. He played really well last round. But we do see a push coming out of TcR on A. Wow.
Wow. Quick round. I believe only Scorer died. That was an extremely quick round for 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50 playing as a team, as you guys can see. It just really puts the point out there that you must play as a team. Wait for your support from your teammates. And that is just it.
I'm going to jump
Any
on
team that wins.
to Mr. Hachi. He needs to rally his troops here. and take back the round. You don't want to go 3-0 down.
Unlucky. But we do see Cherry last alive here. What will he do? Looks at it as if he is lagging a little bit.
Finds the kill.
1v1. Heroes versus Cherry. Who's gonna take it?
I think Heroes... He might check bomb.
That's huge out of Cherry, making huge plays.
Cherry going
shooting off
big.
bodies as well. Great plays coming out of Cherry.
Hashtag banter.
You guys were right. Cherry is here to win.
And Nemesis go on board Cherry with the 1v2 clutch.
Let's see what Cherry can do. He's 25 off his Scarab, halfway to his reactive armor.
Will you find the kill?
Taken up by Scara. But Hachi does trade him out. See a slow start coming out of Yogi. 0 and 3. Who are we jumping onto here, Jared?
I'm gonna go on. I'm on Heroes at the moment. Joey finds the kill on Kaza. 2v3 and bomb goes down.
Heroes is playing a really good game here. Close to the FTL jump.
Another round for TcR.
TcR are fighting back as Yogi goes off this round with 2 kills. He was 0 and 3 at the beginning of this round. He pulled his mind back together and got 2 good kills in that round.
Looks like in the comment section we have some supporters of Cherry over here.
Let's jump onto Cherry. Let's give them what they want. See what he can do here. With that sexy camo. That could have worked for him. There would have been a little snake on the bomb there. Didn't work out for him.
4v2 in favor of 50-50.
See what Hachi.
The toy. The round count is 3-2 in favor of 50-50 black. They can keep going the way they are. They will definitely take this map. Can TcR bring this back? Cherry going off. He needs to rally his troops together. Heroes,
Who we
this is
jumping on
FTL.
Let's jump on to Heroes. He's going 6 and 2, playing really well for 50-50. As we see, 50-50, 4-man push B. They're doing an optic.
Kills are traded. Heroes finding 2.
Ooh. That was great plays coming out of 50-50, taking a gamble there, pushing 4 players onto 1 bomb site. Always works in numbers, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We see Kaza getting close to his reactive armor.
50-50 will be going on an A push over here. Try to get bomb down. As you can see, TcR Nemesis are on the opposite bomb site and have all pushed there. Do they decide to all push through?
What do TcR do right now?
Now,
what would you do as a team, Jared?
now you have 2 choices. You either take a split, 2 on 2 and try flank, or you all 4 push. But as you can see, 50-50 have decided to push through the spawn of TcR and come and plant at the opposite bomb site of B. And TcR have decided to push the exact opposite Wow, this
A
is
bomb.
just...
Yeah, that was a good play coming out of 50-50 to set up the bomb. That's very smart. We do see two specialists, Father and... Ooh,
Yogi.
that was good shots coming out of Yogi.
But Heroes going big.
Hachi left. Last alive again. Getting out.
Now, TcR get the first blood. Now at that stage, it's a 4v3. You have to trade your kills. But Heroes comes on the flank for the side of 50-50, gets 2 important kills, and then Jinx gets a third. You can't let that happen. I'm gonna jump onto...
It's Heroes. Heroes has to be. He's one of the Trinity. Playing really well. It's the Trinity Rockets. Lucky. See what Heroes can do here.
Big kill.
Taken out by Lala. That's a big kill because it puts them back on a 2v2 basis. Gives them equal numbers and players. See Hachi left last alive again. I think Hachi just needs some support from his teammates here. Because in the HP he went off and he was left in a lot of 1v3s, 1v4s in this game.
I agree. I think TcR they're doing the work, but they're not closing it out. They can't do that final push. That clutch factor. They're getting the kills. They're getting the first blood, but they aren't closing it out. They're starting a 4v3, but they're letting 50-50 come back at them with 3 players, and they just take the round, and they continue to do that. I think TcR need to go into this uplink. You forget about these 2 maps, and you start playing together as a team. Rock up some first points. The ones are crucial, and then you just get in the board.
How do you rally up your troops after being 2-0 down on a map count? What do you say to your team, Jared?
Oh, I think that you tell your teammates, listen, okay? Just we need to focus on this map. Let's play a bit more together, win the gunfights, and just, even if you slow it down a bit, just relax, don't think about the past maps, and just continue to do what you need to do. Don't let it get into your mind, and don't start worrying. Play together. All those hours of practice has to come into play.
Yeah. What I've seen, like especially myself, is when I've been 2 maps down, you go into a desperate mode and you actually play better because you want it so badly. And that's why teams can complete reverse sweeps, because you have so much adrenaline and you don't want to lose. So you play better. Your skill set comes out and you just do it. You just play in the now and
Exactly.
you forget about the maps before. So hopefully TcR have that desperate mode in them now, that adrenaline to pull the game around, because I really want to see a game 5. I love seeing game 5s. I don't like seeing wipeouts and washouts. It's not nice to watch. It's not exciting.
I love to see game 5. Round 11. Kaza versus Lala. Make that happen. Love to see that.
Thanks for the love in the comments, guys. We try and learn as much as we can so we can give you the information on the game. Guys, please hashtag who's going to win this game. Hashtag who's the MVP. The MVP has to go to Heroes. Last game he played really
outstanding.
Well. Really, really well.
I'm going to jump on Tachi.
I'm
going to jump on Tachi.
Yeah, let's jump on Tachi. He's playing so well. He's pulling his team through all of this. He's got a really nice camera there, actually. How important are camos in a game, Jared?
Depends on the player. Just whatever you love to put in your gun, put in your gun. As long as it makes you happy, and as long as you can shoot straight.
Hey, I don't know. If I don't have a camera, I can't play well. It's just like how it is. What about the display?
Let's see if
What about how you
Hachi
feel?
can get his team back in the game here and take this uplink.
That's huge. That's huge. TcR had 3. You know, but you see a big play coming out of Kaza. See if he'll go for 1 or will he go for the dunk. He should go for 1. Doesn't get the shot of big plays coming out of Lala to stop that 1-pointer. And it's still 0-0. Who are we jumping on here, Jared?
Jump onto Kaza over here. Gonna find the kill on Hachi. It's taken up by Yogi.
That's huge coming out of Scara. Maybe he can get some. No, he does get the reset. Lala was lurking. Lala's on a 3-kill streak. Let's see what Lala can do. He is behind him. Scara making big plays. Let's jump into Scara. He's 6-3. Had a good start to this game. 7-3. On a 4-kill streak. Cherry also having a good start.
Hachi picking up ball, trying to get past, but he can't. Jinx takes him out. Jinx gonna be running ball mid-map, waiting for a blocker. No points on the board yet.
Cherry going off at this point, stopping the push out of 50-50. He's wrapping up the kills, ladies and gentlemen. Does get taken up by Kaza. Gara is 8-5. Jinx does pick up all.
No points yet on the board for any team. This is a low scoring map. Key kills need to come into play.
Let's jump into Cherry. Another player to his left. Let's get taken out by heroes.
Will this be the first points on the board? No, he goes for the 1, but he can't. Now,
Really
was
tight
it
game.
right? Was it right to go through the window there to get the 1? Maybe jumping out of the door, aiming at the portal to get the 1?
No, no regrets, Jared. No regrets. No regrets. Just do what you think is right in the moment. Jared, how important is timing in Call of Duty?
Timing is extremely important. It's you can be a good player and get bad. It's the luck factor, exactly. Hard timing can come into play, and you'll run past someone. You won't know they're there. They'll shoot you in the back. It's how it is. Oh, he gets the beat down. Does he go for the 1?
Can he get the 1? No, he cannot. It's
a minute left of the game of the first round of this map, and no points yet on the board.
It's a very tight game. As you can see, TcR are fighting for their lives right now, but 50-50 are holding them back. 50-50 have been on top the whole series.
Like you said, you go into that mode, clutch mode.
The desperate mode.
Desperate
Yogi
mode.
on a 3-kill streak. Shaky shots. Does get taken out. Cherry on a 2-kill streak. Will this be the first
points? No, it won't.
No. Just cannot get over that last line of defense, TcR. They're trying their best to get some points on the board. It's just not happening. 50-50. Holding them out. This first half. Is there a better side on this map, Jared?
People prefer, a lot of teams prefer to have this side over here, as you can see with TcR getting the first points. Frost
After
is
all
a
their
different
hard work, they do get some points.
And just in time. Now to switch sides. Frost is a low-scoring game. Some teams, there's not really a better side. I've seen teams use a lot of smoke on this map to get the points running. But if you can play Frost right as a whole map, you can really do well on both sides.
Yeah, no, for sure. How important are tacticals in Call of Duty, especially RW?
Well,
like stuns and smokes.
It comes into play. You can really hurt a lot of teams, especially if the teams aren't running flak. For example, you can nade out certain areas of the map. You can stun if they're not using a perk for that. And people underestimate a lot of things. Like smoke comes big into uplink. You can smoke out a certain area, run ball straight through and go for a dunk, go for a one. Tacticals are really important.
For TcR. We'll 50-50 hold out. This is the throw. How important is practicing the throws, Jared?
Practicing the throws is extremely important. Getting those ones can literally be the 1 point that wins the game. Or you can just miss out.
I remember back to Advanced Warfare. Wow. Me and my team used to practice throws every day on the uplink. Because those throws were so important to win the uplink games.
Yogi using a Volk with a silencer. Going big, getting 2 kills.
Jump up to Cherry. He's 21 and 14. The viewers love him, and he is going off on a 3-kill streak.
And Lala gets the dunk.
It's 4-0. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look at that sexy shot.
Cherry is going big.
Yogi does have his specialists. Yogi does have that FTL jump. What is the most important specialist in the game, Joe?
Well, it depends on the playstyle of teams. A lot of teams think active is the most important. You can do a lot with active, or even just simply reactive armor. But it depends on the player. You can really use any specialist to an advantage. Overdrive, you can overdrive. Oh, Jinx misses the one. You can overdrive the spawns. I think active.
I mean, those 1-pointers are really important. And they do get the dunk. That's huge out of Scorer, because it pulls them back within only 2 points now.
Now Rift, you're 50-50. You just scored your first 2 points, you're on the board. What is going through the mind of these players?
I mean, at this point, they could also be in clutch mode, because they're behind now, and they really want that 3-0. So I think they just got to play as well as they can and get back to where they were in the hard points. They were playing together as a team, but now they're just pushing one by one, trying to make those flashy plays, but it's not working for them because TcR are playing as a team.
Hachi has the ball. Does he go for the one or does he use the active? He does.
Active camo. See, that's where
this is a 2. And he does get the kill.
He's on a 3-kill streak. He's 50 points of a Trinity rocket. How big are the score streaks on this map?
Again, it's a small map. It's a lot of it is enclosed. Score streaks, however, is extremely good. You can use it. They're gonna go for points. You flush out an area. You get the score streaks. Use the Trinity rocket. You get 2 players down. Your team can retake the map.
Hey, that Volk of Yogi's.
That Volk with the silencer.
Sounds like we're watching a public match right now. But it's effective, very effective, especially for the energy weapons.
50 seconds left until this map is over. Can TcR take it, or will 50-50 come back?
I think TcR taking this map, and I mean, look at Cherry's score. He went big with the kills.
Scorer does have his active.
This is gonna be a tough one to decide who's gonna be the MVP because
Yogi and
Hachi went
his
off.
Volk. He's going mad.
Oh, I love it. The silencer. Now, why would he decide to use the silencer, Jared?
4 go down for 50-50 and shooting. The silencer it's very clever to use. You don't know where he's coming from, it's silent. It's very confusing where he's shooting on the map, doesn't show on the radar. Very clever to use, but it's the first I've seen on a Volk.
It's silent and violent, though. If you've
TcR
played Prodigy, you'll know that its Mardus uses the ERAD with the silencer, and the sound is extremely weird.
As you can see, TcR do take the map. 6-2. We'll go into an HP. And after that first HP, do you think TcR can take the win?
I think they do. They have some momentum now, and as I said, they're in the clutch mode. They do not want to lose. What's the next map, Jared? Guys, put it in the comments. Who was the MVP there? I do not know. It's between Cherry and Hachi for me. I'm going to have to side with Cherry because he made some big kills that
Cherry
last
went
game.
big for his team. And there's a lot of
Even though
supporters.
Hachi did get the dunk, Cherry made big kills and some big plays in that game.
Hachi, what is going through TcR's minds at the moment? What do you think they have to do going into this HP?
I mean, they just got to prepare the same as they prepared before the Frost map, before the uplink. They got to think in the now, and they just got to think about forcing a game 5 because I really want to see a game 5. I don't know about you guys, but I love game 5s.
I love it.
Especially a game 5 round 11. It gets the hype up.
At this moment, I think the Hachi needs to hype his team up after that good uplink win. Cherry going off, then you get this to the round it up, and then you take this map. On the side of 50-50, they must not think about that uplink and just play how they played in the HP. Then they continue to play together. Kaza getting some important kills. Scaro going off. Jinx with the NV4, he can go big.
Let's show some love to Jinx. He is good with that NV4. He's lit with the NV4. And as you can see, some players prefer to have no camo, as it distracts them in the game. I don't know about you, but I love camos.
Look at Yogi! Look what gun Yogi's using.
He's unorthodox at best, but he gets the job done.
But 4 sadly go
that.
down for TcR, and 50-50 get the break.
Look at this guy, Yogi. Look at Scar. You got to jump on Scar. He's 5-0, 50 off the. He does get the Trinity Rocket. He's 50 off the bombardment now. Going off. So is Kaza. The Beelzebub. He's also going off. Guy with the long name and the long kill streaks. Kaza Beelzebub. We do see Kaza and Scar get taken out as TcR do get some points on the board. Heroes gets a 2-piece.
Jinx spots 2. He
How important
can't.
is rotations on this map, Jared?
Extremely important. Oh, some teabagging coming there from Hachi.
I don't think he should be taking time to teabag, to be honest. He's
not
the
during
one
the
that they're behind on maps and they're behind on points as well. So I don't think he should be teabagging, to be honest.
Spawns are extremely important. If you can get the market spawn in the beginning and rotate and keep it, like what Yogi's doing right now. He's going to rotate back to mid and he's going to try to keep the spawns. It is important because then you can get this garage hill. You can get, if you then get control of market, you can get the hill at the back.
I know, the rotation for Grave, the next hill, is very important because it's quite easy to hold down and it's a lot of points to some teams. So the rotation is big. You can get that set up, you can get so many points. This hill.
But as you can see, 50-50 had the early, they rotated early, got the kills. But that's two down. Can Jinx and Kaza?
The TcR can break this. This is huge.
Lala.
Huge plays coming out of King Lala. Freaking out. The TcR do take control of the hill. See, that's where streaks come into play on this map. Streaks are huge on this map as we see Scara getting 3 kills with the Trinity Rockets. Jinx holding down the hill like a boss. Scara going off, you gotta jump on him. He is on the rotation.
Having a fast opening of the game, getting those streaks nearly at his active already. He's gonna be playing at the back here trying to find a kill. Does he play the Scarab?
He's just playing for spawns right now. And if he can pick them off on the start of this hill, this could be sneaky. The snaky play coming out of Scara. He will pick up one. He will pick up one. Should have just knifed him there. Picks up another. You see, that's where the rotation is key. And the patience was key there on Scara's part. As 50-50 get up to 100 points. Jinx going off. Jump onto Jinx. He's on a 3-kill streak here. He does know that they're spawning on bridge. Jared, how important is it to know where the other team is spawning?
Well, if you know where the other team is spawning, you can easily, once you've slayed them out the hill, you get control of the hill, and you set up. Now you know where they're spawning. Yeah. For example, TcR spawning on bridge. You can already set up towards there. So you know they're spawning there. You pre-aim. You send a guy cut flowers. You can get the first kill, and then that means you literally destroy their wave trying to re-break the hill.
You see Cherry going off in the middle hill, picking up another kill. He's on a 3-kill streak here. Last man or 2 men up for TcR. They get taken out as 50-50 take over the middle hill. Once they've taken over a lot of the middle hills, they go 50.
50-50 are setting up, but they're also playing together. They are trading all their kills. They're trading as much as they can. They're sticking next to each other.
Huge plays coming out of Scara here. He's 18-9. Looks like he's in a TDM here. Oh, look at those shots coming out of Scara. If you're on him, if you're watching him, you'll see. You see some plays coming out of Cherry.
TcR need to break this hill and need to get these points. And you get back in the game, they're far behind.
No, they need to start clutching up right now. But just 50-50 on making some big plays. And they're just always together. They're always there to trade the kill. Who are we jumping onto here, Jared?
I'm gonna stand Scara. Never mind.
Yeah.
Caster's luck. Heroes gets a big kill,
Heroes.
shooting up bodies. Let's keep
Heroes.
the banter going. He uses FTL.
And that's how you use it.
That's exactly how you use FTL. Jump away from the player, enabling to shoot him in the back.
Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Who you think's gonna take this game? Will 50-50 Black close it out, or will TcR come back? They are holding down this hill at the moment. Now hit the 100-point mark. We see Yogi holding down the hill with the NB4 and the sexy camo.
Now TcR need to get the rest of this time, and then they need to start rotating. They need to get the spawns, and then if they can get the next hill, they're right back in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say, if they can get the grave hill, then they're back in the game for sure. Yogi just made plays. He just got Jinx off the rotation. If Yogi can just get one more kill here.
Hachi does find the
huge.
kill.
That's huge for TcR to hold the hill. They need to make plays now. This is the time. The time is now for TcR to make plays.
Will the comeback happen? Or will 50-50 continue?
Scorer has slowed down slightly, but he's still racking up the kills slowly but surely. We do see TcR crawling back into this game. I don't know what's going to happen. They are now within 50 points.
Now again, they need to start the
TcR need to
rotation.
get on the rotation.
Look at Cherry.
Yeah, no,
Let's get
for
onto
sure.
Cherry here. He's going to come up with a big gunfight here. He gets the kill.
He has the Trinity rocket. It's huge because this map is so open. The Cherry has to use the streaks. Like if 50-50 get the seal, he has to use the streaks. In my opinion, because the seal is quite open, so you can pick them off.
Those streaks will come into play. That is extremely important for the team TcR Nemesis. But the next hill is indoors. They need to get this time. This is big. They're coming up. Then it's the 190 mark. If they can continue this.
Oh, Yogi making plays for the squad. He has some unorthodox methods. Hey, Jared.
Yes. Weird play style, but it gets the job done.
And the game is now tied. TcR throwing it back in this game. Through big plays coming out of Cherry and Yogi going off for the squad. But you do see TcR spawn out. Guys, another tip with the Trinity rocket. If you see your team slay out the whole of the other team, call in the Trinity rocket and just bomb them off spawn.
Yogi does have his specialist.
Oh, Yogi!
Yogi!
My boy! He's going
big.
off. Let's stay on Yogi. He is throwing them back in this game right now. TcR, Hachi holding the hill with his colourful camo.
Did TcR take this back? They were 100
50-50.
points behind.
Wow.
Cherry
This is one
going
of the
off.
biggest comebacks we've seen on stream.
I think it is. Cherry has his reactive armor. Does he choose to use it?
We do see big plays coming out of 50-50 to get this time. Jinx does have the overdrive, but we do see two specialists out of
It's going to be
TcR.
about the rotation.
Oh, I see Cherry's motive. He's saving that Trinity
Trinity
for
rocket.
this, yo.
When do you use it? When does he use it? He doesn't
He uses it
use
at
it
the
yet.
50-50 get the seal. At 50-50 get the seal, he uses it. He uses it now. And you see big plays coming out of Kaza. He's on a 3-kill streak, but the Trinity rocket does come in out of Cherry. Ooh, 2 Trinity rockets.
But now they need to get towards the hill and get the time.
But 50-50 are holding onto this game. Oh, the skin of their teeth. Active camo. It's turned on. Cars are going off.
They're
Dude,
nearly at the 250 mark. Do 50-50 take this game? TcR fighting back. Does Cherry needs to use his reactive? He does use it, but can't find the last kill. It's all about those rotations. And look where 50-50 are spawning. They're next already.
Ah, that's game.
TcR's not close enough. 50-50 are going to take
50-50
the map.
Your huge plays coming out of Heroes that game. And Scorer especially. Had a good game there. But you have to give it to Heroes.
28 in the stream.
Went off.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. 50-50.
That game was
Played
exciting.
outstanding. TcR nearly
That was
with the
exciting. We
comeback.
almost saw a comeback there. I think if they had won that game, was this?
You know, TcR, they had the streaks, they also had the specialists, but they couldn't plan it and get that final push, that clutch factor. They were close, they had a 100-point deficit, they were behind, and they came back. GG's to all.
Hope you guys enjoyed this late stream. I think the teams appreciate the neutral hosting coming out of Worthy.
Thank you very much, Worthy. Shout out to you. Also, shout out to Crips. He's the one that is looking after our channel at the moment. Thank you very much. Shout out to Rift, my fellow caster here. Thank you for casting with me again.
Yeah, I thank you, Jared. Thanks for streaming it every time. Otherwise, without you, it wouldn't happen.
Ah,
Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
also,
We
tweet
hope you
at
enjoyed
us.
it.
Tweet at Prodigy Rift. Tweet at Prodigy Richie. Please tweet at us. What other games do you want to see? We are a bit busy lately with scrims and stuff. GG's to 50/50 and TcR Nemesis. Both teams played outstanding, great players. Also, thank you to everyone that watched. Whoever clicked on that subscribe button, thank you. Whoever liked the stream, thank you. Who was ever watching, I thank you as well.
Guys, who is the MVP? I think it's Heroes. He was the MVP of 2 games.
I agree.
I think it's Heroes.
Hayden, the big man, he went off.
Leading from the front.
Good captain. Keeps his squad going. But, I got to be honest. I got to give the shout out to the 50/50 squad again in another stream showing how good they are, keeping it going.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
I think we can call it. Thank everyone to watch.
Yeah.
Who watched. Remember, just tweet us. Who do you want to see next? Thank you very much. And it's a goodbye from me.